Jannik Sinner has found his rhythm, and he's on a roll point for back-to-back winners, and he grabs a love hold, making it all look incredibly effortless. The pressure is back on Ben Shelton to hold serve and stay in this opening set. Shelton desperately needed that game. It was looking like one-way traffic at one point, and if he was down 5-1 with Sinner to serve, that was probably the set over, you would imagine. He's trying to keep the scoreline as tight as he can. Not this time. Jannik. Ben Shelton shakes a clenched fist at his team as he gets through that server's game by the skin of his teeth. Ben Shelton looked like he pulled up there with an injury, but then he goes and lands a huge ace to save the break point and bring us back to deuce. There suddenly feels like a big energy shift in this match, like the bubble's been popped for Shelton. Ben Shelton briefly escapes, forces his way to deuce, but Jannik Sinner works himself another break point with a forehand winner. Ben Shelton is very clearly trying to draw Jannik Sinner away from the baseline, where the Italian feels most comfortable. But the second seed has been unfazed at the net so far, and Shelton can't find a way past after holding his own in the first few games. It's falling apart slightly for the American 8th seed, who now must fight off 2 break points. Don't change a thing are the word from Jannik Sinner's box. After 2 tight holds, the defending champion storms to his next service game, and he wraps up the love hold with a lovely drop shot, and then an ace. His first of the match, that's the first game of this match that hasn't gone to deuce. Ben Shelton finally cracks. Jannik Sinner works him from one side of the court to the other, and eventually Shelton runs out of steam, and he pushes a tired forehand into the net. Ben Shelton is under. Big pressure here. Jannik Sinner isn't able to make the most of his third break point, but the American gets him another when his sneaky drop shot fails to clear the net. Jannik Sinner finds it now on the first break point, and Ben Shelton saves the second by going one way and then the other, sending the ball out of the Italian's reach. Deuce. What a get that is from Jannik Sinner. Ben Shelton looked like he was lining up a huge cross-court strike, but he changes his mind and goes for a lovely drop shot. Sinner rushes to get there, and he brilliantly wrong-foots the American by finding the back corner of the court around the net post rather than over the net. Shelton can only smile in disbelief, but he's not so happy now. Sinner has got himself 2 break points.